Black Ops 4, one of the most hated CODs ever made. But why is that? This game had some of the coolest maps like Blood of the Dead, Classified, Ancient Evil, and my personal favorite, 9 or IX. Although I'm fairly new to this game, I had so much fun recording this, and I hope you have as much fun watching this video as I did getting the footage. I start the game by doing my 3 challenges: 5 consecutive headshots, 5 kills with equipment, and 10 specialist kills. After completing my 3 challenges, I collect my free Pack-a-Punch pistol and start getting set up. I go to my first perk machine, and the first perk that I get is Death Perception. My next perk ends up being Blaze Phase, one of the worst perks in Black Ops 4. It takes so long to charge and it does no damage. My third perk ends up being Zombshell, another worst perk that I could get. It does practically nothing. My footage did end up cutting right here, but my 4th perk was Dying Wish, which is literally a lifesaver. I put the heads on the altars and finally open up Pack-a-Punch. I start crafting the Brazen Bull and then head down to the Pack-a-Punch to farm more points to be able to Pack-a-Punch my pistol and the next gun that I get. After killing this one zombie, this weird orb spawned, and I'm actually completely clueless on what it does. If you know what it does, feel free to comment down below. I actually have no idea what it did. My second gun ended up being the AK-47 because I have a really cool blueprint for it, and I just really wanted to use it this video. After finally Pack-a-Punching my AK, I go up to the surface to start the high rounding, which is basically just the same thing over and over again. Level up my specialist and just spam it. I do end up going down to re-Pack-a-Punch my AK twice, because in this game you have to Pack-a-Punch your guns 4 or 5 times for it to be at max potential. On round 14, while using my specialist, I do end up using my first Dying Wish, which was surprising. I wasn't expecting to almost go down this early. After about 3 rounds, I fully Pack-a-Punch my AK and my starting pistol because they're both really good weapons, but the AK did kind of start to fall off after round 20, so I will mainly be using the starting pistol. After going back up to the surface, I do activate Dying Wish for the 2nd time this run. Now, it is on round 26, so it was on a later round, which is a little bit more fair. On round 28, I do end up going down for the first time, but at least I'm losing Blaze Face instead of Dying Wish. And almost right after getting back up, I throw down some Wraith Fires just for them to not work, and I go down again, which was really dumb. Now I have no perks. After getting comfortable, I do go back and start getting my perks back. My first perk was Deadshot Dealer, basically Deadshot Daiquiri, and that's wouldn't really help me right now because I'm hip firing. My second perk was Time Slip, another useless perk because it just speeds up Pack-a-Punch in the box. My third perk was Electric Cherry, which was kind of good in some cases. And my fourth perk was Quick Revive, also useless because it did not give me an extra self-revive. But right as I got my perks back, I went down again in another really dumb way. Then I have to go back and get my perks all over again. I got Ethereal Razor, which is also useless because I'm not knifing at all, but I did end up getting Dying Wish again, which was really useful. My footage did end up cutting again, and I think I used up another Dying Wish, but here is where I do end up dying. This is not me. This is another local Pablo, and he's currently beating me in subscribers and views. So now we're in a subscriber race with him. You can always subscribe to me, and it's always free to unsubscribe. But I would really appreciate it if you help me beat him in our subscriber race. And I thought I'd also throw in some fails at the end of the video.
As much as I enjoy
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
it is most generous gift. I am
initiating
grateful.
rocket test.
Lock 'em out.